Tech and clips.
Yeah. All right, guys. So this song has me highly suggested, and yeah. Full disclosure, I've actually listened to it. When I did my album reaction to Ghost in the first album, yes. But today we're gonna be listening to it, in its entirety again, and then I'll definitely break it down, the lyrics, the instrumentation, the vocals, and all everything that has to do with this song. Yes, song is titled Elizabeth. Yes. Once again, I have the lyrics pulled up, have a few facts pulled up just in case I might need it for my interpretation, for my review of it. So stick with me to the end of the video, and yeah, let's do our thing. Ghost Elizabeth. Let's take a listen, guys. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Whoa.
Underneath the moonlight
Okay.
of all Hungarian skies, buried in the blood-drenched earth, these barren lands of ice. She was an evil woman with an evil old soul, and piercing eyes and motionless, our hearts are black and Elizabeth in the castle, where was my soul? Forever young Elizabeth.
Okay.
You're still alive, Elizabeth.
Okay. Elizabeth. Okay.
Her pact with Satan,
Okay.
her despisal of mankind, her acts of cruelty, and her lust for blood makes her one of us.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Our ancient countess was refused her desires will. To bathe in pure fresh blood, she'd press in virgin skin. Elizabeth in the castle, where was my soul? Forever young Elizabeth. You're still alive, Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Yeah.
The castle, where was my soul? Forever young Elizabeth. In the castle, you're still alive, Elizabeth.
Okay, guys. Yes, Ghost with the Elizabeth. Yes, like I said, I've already listened to it when I did my album reaction to the first album. So don't come for me. Yes. So this song, right from the very first, eerie organ notes of, I was able to tell, Ghost, they were setting a theatrical, gothic tone, and they do it with style. I have to say, this track, to me, isn't just a song. To me, it felt more like a full on, musical scenes, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you are into dark themes, wrapped in surprisingly melodic rock, I feel like this one pulls you in like a ritual. Tobias Fortune delivered vocals that are haunting, that are reverent and smooth, like a liturgical chant from some twisted cathedral. I love the fact that he doesn't shout or wail, like many metal, frontmen. Instead, his calm, almost, reverent delivery, adds a bit of a creepy, sense of, calm, to the morbid lyrics. There is also a subtle seduction in how he sings about, such, disturbing themes. It's so unsettling, in the best way possible. Musically, the instrumentation, this song, is incredibly tight and purposeful. The guitar riffs, are rich. They are classic, very reminiscent of, old school, heavy metal, with strong nods to bands like Merciful Fate and Blue Oyster Cult. The organ and the synth work, definitely gave this song, that 70s, horror movie vibe, adding a ceremonial layer, to the atmosphere. Drums are steady and driving, keeping the ritual, march, going without ever, overstepping. This isn't just about speed or brutality. To me, it's about mood and message. Yeah. So what is this song all about? Yeah, based on a few facts that I pulled up, this song Elizabeth is about Elizabeth Bathory. Hopefully, I'm getting that pronunciation right. The infamous, Hungarian noblewoman alleged to have, murdered, hundreds of young girls, in the 16th and 17th century. I feel like the lyrics, are chilling, they are poetic and surprisingly catchy, considering the gruesome subject. With Ghost, I love how they walk that fine line between macabre storytelling and melodic hooks. It's definitely gothic and horror turned into Hume. Yeah. So yeah, I have to say, if you were expecting scream heavy metal, guys, this song Elizabeth, might surprise you. But that's the beauty, of Ghost. They are theatrical, they are creepy, and melodically accessible. Even for people who don't, normally lean into metal. Yeah. To me, this is horror rock, with elegance and a sinister wink. So yeah, as a music reactor, as a music, reviewer, this track, leaves a strong first impression and makes me want to explore more, explore their entire catalog, which I already have, from the first album. Yeah, definitely give this like a hard 8.5 out of 10. Yes, but that's just me. Let me know what you guys also think about this one down in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to keep going, with Ghost. Yes, one of my favorite bands, right now, and I love them. I love their music. Yeah. So if you stuck with me to the end of the video, you're loved. You're very much appreciated on here. My name is Philip, and on to the next video. Take care. Stay safe. Peace out.